Charles 4, almost 97. What's the description of this now?
They're very vague because they keep hanging up on us again. So unknown race male, about 5'8" with a black beard, sunglasses, black hoodie, and light blue jeans.
51 Charles 3 on 6.
51 Charles 3, 10-4.
Charles 4, I'm 97.
Charles 4, 10-4.
Charles 4, where's the RP supposed to be?
They're all calling from the business there, Peninsula, Crane, and Rigging, multiple callers from that business.
Charles 4, they still have a visual of the mail?
I don't know. They just keep hanging up on us. So we don't have anybody landline right now.
Copy. Just go to code 32. We're getting flagged down.
Copy, code 33.
Okay, 51 Charles 4. You can shut down any incoming code 3. Let's go back to normal. That sounds like some kind of civil issue.
Charles 4, I copy. It'll be normal response for any incoming units normal. This is a civil issue.
56 San Juan, can we just confirm that we're all going to on the same event with Charles 4? Because I know there was 2 priority ones.
Yeah, that's for the weapons call, and we'll create normal response to that. Normal.
Yes, he has a right to be on the site, but does he have a right to be?
Yes, you're in public view.
Okay. But does he have a right to not identify himself as to what he's doing?
100%.
He doesn't even have to identify himself to us.
He's doing a First Amendment right. First Amendment right to record. There's nothing wrong with him recording. If you don't want to be recording, you can go aside, away from the camera view. Is there a gun?
I don't know.
Reported that there was a gun thing to us.
I don't know. I know one of our guys said he had his hand in his pocket inside his bag when they first seen him, and they didn't know if he had a gun or not.
Okay, well we're gonna reverse whoever called on that phone and figure out.
Which one called so there's a gun?
None of them are saying it.
People are calling in.
Find out who it was.
We shot this
no.
That person would have been
It wasn't me.
Well, we're gonna have to figure that out. So
That's fine.
we're gonna have to hang out.
That's fine.
We'll
I'm
call
not going
dispatch.
I have no reason to go anywhere.
What female is calling? We need to speak to her right now because she lied to us, and that's a big issue. So find out what female inside your guys' business called us
I'm
here
sure there's
for
not
this
many
kind of
working right
response.
now. So let's
we'll
figure
go
it out.
inside
Go
and find
ahead.
out.
Go ahead.
This is ridiculous. Send someone out a gun. Okay, well, we need you to come outside and talk to us. Because everyone out here is saying that nobody said he had a gun, and that's a very serious accusation.
I know. It looked like he had a gun in his back pocket. That's why I was terrified when I called.
Someone said he has a gun.
I said, it looks like he has a gun in his back pocket. They said, where is it? I said, it looks like it's in his back pocket. And they said, what color is it? And I said,
why are
black.
you calling in the first place? Because he says he's just out here recording. So what's the issue?
What do you mean, what's the issue?
So how did this whole thing present itself that we're calling the police to say someone has a gun who has no
He's
gun?
been out here, he was taking video and pictures of the school kids, and then my owner went out and he started trying to incite the owner, and then our other gentleman went out with him, Shamir, and so I brought my dog out here to go pee, and the man turned around and I saw something in his back pocket, and it scared the hell out of me, and I came in right away and I called the police. I said, it looks like he has a weapon in his back pocket. And then somebody said, it looked like he had something in his bag. So I hope you guys searched his bag. But
yeah, we did. But you called and reported that he had a gun.
I said it looked like he had a gun.
So
I don't know for a fact.
He's out on the sidewalk recording the business, so he's on the sidewalk, not on your business property.
Correct.
So he has a right to be there. He
Correct.
has a right to
He's
report.
not trespassing. But when I saw it look like he had something in his back pocket, that terrified me.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
I don't. It's in the office. I can give you my name and my number.
I can run her out if you want.
Okay.
What's your last name, ma'am? And then first name, Barbara?
Barbara.
B-A-R.
B-A-R-A.
Date of birth?
Does he have a weapon?
My problem too with this whole situation is you're the one calling is why are you hanging up on our call takers?
I was coming out here to see what was going on.
Okay, ma'am, everything, I understand if you thought he had a weapon, I'm fine with that. But what you did, if because he doesn't have a weapon at all.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
No, it's not, you cannot generate a response like that and hang up on our call takers. It's so far from okay, it's just ridiculous. If you were that scared, why would you keep coming back outside?
I didn't come outside. I came to the door to watch what was going on.
You stay on the phone with our call takers if you call 911. This response that you got today is ginormous for a guy who's just recording people and trying to get under people's skin.
Is that what he's doing?
I don't know. I wasn't here, but that's exactly what it seems like. And to call like that and hang up on our call takers, it's a big deal.
Well,
it's a
I'm
big
very
issue.
sorry.
It's
I didn't mean
you
it.
don't get
It
to
looked
hang up.
like he had
People don't call our call takers and get to hang up like that. Their job is to give us updates so
Right.
people don't get hurt.
Right. I just told them, please get someone out here immediately. It looks
Now,
like
we
he
read
has...
what you guys told them, and it
Okay.
wasn't that. You said, yes, he has a gun, and he has a gun. Yes, he does, and he placed it in his bag. I just saw him place it in his
I
bag.
did not say any of that.
Can I just add something real quick?
None of that.
So since he started out here, we've been getting phone calls nonstop in here, and death threats and everything else, nonstop. So I don't know. I can't say that they are, but I'm just saying maybe someone from whatever he's affiliated with, maybe they're calling and agitating as well. I don't know.
That's fine. My point is to say yes, I see a gun is a big deal.
We understand that, but I'm just adding that to it because I don't know if it could be the case or not.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Well, I'm glad he didn't have a gun.
Okay. All right. You can head back in.
Thank you for coming out. I appreciate you guys.
Oh. All right. And then you said no, and then
Lift it off.
remember which hand? Actually, does anyone have a video of it? Was anyone?
It was
recording?
live streamed.
But is anyone capturing like a video recording of your
I don't
recording?
think they were.
No, I mean of your fans or your viewers.
The live stream. If you guys go on my live stream right now and rewind it all the way to the very beginning, you can see it.
What is that? What platform is that? YouTube. YouTube. What's the channel?
Slo County Observer.
Was it Slo?
Slo. S-L-O.
S-L-O. County.
County. Observer.
All one word?
No, three second.
Okay, sorry about that. Slo County Observer, that's your channel. Alright, and then, so you just said no, and then he grabbed your camera. And he just immediately threw it?
Immediately threw it. My phone fell on the ground as well.
Yeah.
Silver, you guys good?
Well, whose call is this?
Yours?
Negative. What district is it?
Paul or Charles?
I don't think so.
What do you need seriously? It's not ours, but what do we need over here? Because it's big nothing.
Well, he wants to press charges because he's kind of analyzing his camera.
My camera's supposed to be right here.
So who's needed?
It's in the bushes over there right now.
I don't know.
We'll figure that out.
What is it?
Whoever's on your team.
He wants to press charges because he broke his camera.
Can you call, is this Lincoln 3?
Yeah, big.
So, you said you threw the camera immediately on the ground? In the bushes or in the grass?
Grab it like this. Oh well.
Don't worry about it. I'll listen to this. You know,
Where's the?
Where's the other piece at?
Where's the part that's broken?
He says his camera broken.
You can see it's busted. There should be a camera right here. It's
In what direction did he throw the piece at?
in the bushes over there. So he grabbed it like this.
The bushes against the wall?
Yeah, against that wall. He grabbed it like this. You just kind of one motion.
So it should be like.
Where's the piece? Because we're gonna have to photograph it.
It should be a black
This is.
camera or something.
He threw it over there. I don't want to go on their property, so I didn't
I'll go look.
retrieve it.
I will go look.
But it's a black.
The piece that goes attached to his camera, so he said it should be a black, looks like a camera. He said he threw it in the bushes against the wall right here, but it's like we can't get back here.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
What are we looking for?
A black
Camera.
A black
It's supposed
camera.
to be like 6 by 2 inches. This is bigger than our body worn camera. I guess the guy broke it off. Yeah, he said it's bigger than that. He said the guy broke it off and threw it in this direction. He didn't want to come look for it because he didn't want to go onto their property.
Found it. Is it that phony one?
Should I?
I'll go around. Hold on. You can't go that way. It's like overgrown unless you want to.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Hey, excuse me, sir. What was the brand? Okay.
How are we gonna get over there? Yeah, how are we gonna?
I'll get it. I'm just gonna go through the bush. But
You're gonna tear your
uniform. No, I'm gonna.
Maybe someone smaller that could like.
I look that way.
Do you want to have a camera on them so we can take pictures of where it is?
Yeah, you want to hand me your phone? Yeah.
And then if we could just take one from this side, and then let's take one from the sidewalk too, just to show how far it was thrown. Wherever you can see it.
Can't really pick it up. Kind of. Thank you. You can't put. I think you can see it here.
Yeah, that works.
Oh yeah, it's here.
Oh, perfect.
Pick it up for me.
Hold on. And you want one from over here?
Yeah, like an overview maybe.
Sorry, that's the camera firm?
That's Wayland.
Yeah, that's it.
That was too many cameras.
Alright, we'll bring it out.
A little bit of a walkway over here.
Yeah, if you go on the driveway, you can see it. Yeah, and you get some photographs like that. Sorry. So you're saying they poked you after you doing the male subject that's over here?
Yeah, they have to pin it and strap it together. Yeah, they have to.
But I didn't know what your standard protocol with something like this, whether you're going to check to see if I have any outstanding or anything.
The records will do that as well,
Okay.
but typically, you know,
I'm a
we just
good
run,
boy,
we just run,
so-
yeah, we run people out. Just
I
to
haven't
make
even
sure.
had a parking ticket for about 6, 7, 8 years. So
Do you guys don't have cameras that point that way?
no, ma'am.
No.
Okay, so
That's the only video camera you have right there?
It doesn't. It's a phone.
Oh.
so funny.
As it was hooked up years ago, and unfortunately the old technology, the videotape, so forth, stopped running, and we found that unfortunately, and I'm not trying to talk bad, but a lot of times you will only utilize the footage for certain instances, so forth. We had a theft in the middle of our parking lot, and the statement is that you were obviously weren't going to sit there and do the grainy videotape footage to try to identify where it was, and I understand.
Yeah, because we don't have special technology that like clears green.
It's not. You don't have
Yeah.
CSI.
It's nothing
like TV.
It's not CSI. It's like
that
whatever.
you can blow up a grainy footage, and all of a sudden I can identify, you know, how many moles they have on their face.
It's like whatever you guys record is what we see. We don't have any.
And so as I say, it became lower priority and so forth, and so as I say. When we found out it wasn't going to do anything as far as capturing a crime, it was just basically, as I believe the officer at the time said, was to just prove to the insurance company that a crime, committed, occurred.
Especially for insurance purposes, they want to see some kind of video surveillance.
So we left it there as a deterrent.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you right now. I didn't catch it, but was it once to press charges? It's a site, right? Vandalism? Or was it going to be for? I think it would be 594, just property.
Because the guy who's recording said that he broke his camera, he took it off and threw it. So he said he wanted to press charges.
Yeah, it just might be that, but he's code 4 for now. I got his info, so if whatever I can.
I'll confirm it, Miko, if there's anything more.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Sanchez just wants to know, because I interviewed the guy, is he going to charge for vandalism or?
Yes, sir.
Sanchez, can you come up a minute?
I haven't asked you. Yeah.
354. Sanchez was asked for everything. Is it, did he point out that's the guy that broke the camera that was sitting down?
Yeah. So he's not free to go.
Yeah, so then is he going to just be vandalizing right now? Or?
We're still figuring everything out.
Okay, I'll let him know that you're still figuring it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
After the camera.
Watch it, dudes were on foot. They walked.
He's saying that, like I said, as of right now, don't do any charges right now. He's still figuring
Unfortunately,
everything
with
out.
the rising
But
interest
he said he's
rates,
not free to leave
private
right now.
investment starts to
Oh, yeah.
come back on.
Yeah, for sure. Because
And then he'll update.
And so forth. So, if the
I already told him he stayed here.
put a
And
damper
Did you
on
say
things and so forth. So,
he moved it.
because most of the people that are going out and getting investment, building a building, they're leveraging it out, 30 years and stuff like that.
I just asked him like what happened. He was like, I put my hand in front of his camera
and so
trying
forth.
to tell him to stop recording. And I was like, oh, well, did you throw it? He was like, I threw it out of the scene. I was like, okay.
It gets more expensive than having the benefits back.
Okay, do the camera right now.
Although I did read something in Mark
So big is just trying to confirm or make sure that there's no other.
that business investments, office buildings, despite a hybrid,
It's a bag?
They're separating him from his bag, the other officer is from Charles. They handed it.
If it's his, if he's claiming it, that's
I think
his.
It's his, but the officer
is going to, but most of the stuff downtown, Jake Paul has.
Oh, thinking that was had the gun in there?
What is that?
It's on his camera, but we haven't searched the bag, or no one's
So
searched the
Jake
bag.
Paul also has the
I mean, if he's claiming it,
Park Center
or
Plaza.
we have a reason to believe that there might
That's
be a gun
that's
in there,
the
then
structure
we can search
across the
it,
street. They
if
took down the old
there's
courthouse
no other reason, then
and so forth, and all
it's
those
just
buildings
consent
are
to ask.
between
I'll let
If I can
Vega
say
just,
no.
I'll let
Post,
Vega know that his
Almaden, and San Fernando. That's all under. It was all Park Center Plaza with that parking structure. That's all to be demoed.
Yep.
It's owned by J. Paul. J. Paul is the large investor.
I thought he was crossing the street.
And whether or not they will re-rent back to Google is obviously what knows. Google tends to like to purchase their own property and then so forth. They own a lot of stuff over by the SAP. As you may or may not know, they purchased all of the properties like Stevens Meads and the old KNTBU and the Fire Training Center.
I thought you meant
That was all part of that when San Jose was trying to move the Giants into San Jose, so forth. And so I believe San Jose last year sold all those properties that they had obtained and so forth to back. That's why they moved the Poorhouse Bistro, because that, I think, property was sitting on Google land. So the Poorhouse Bistro used to be on, what is that, Montgomery? Towards the SAP, between San Carlos over. They just moved that over to Little Italy and so forth. But I believe that land, because that was I don't know if it's actually was deemed a historic house, but they moved it over to Little Italy next to Henry's High Life, and I forget what the Italian restaurant that's in there.
Yeah, I know.
Paisanos or something like that. I've been to Henry's High Life a while ago, but I've never frequented the other spots. But Google owns all of that, so in fact the Fire Training Center is what they're building down here next to the city courtyard. And so they're obviously moving out of that location and so forth because Google owns all of that. When they will, start demoing building, who knows? I mean, that's up for them to do. I mean, they just spent a large deal out at that Moffett Field, so for that whole spot behind Moffett Field is all in the Google campus. So that's for them to decide.
I can break off. I can go over there, but then I'll be the only unit.
I have to ask. You all have the similar pens except for her. She doesn't like the gel pen. Apparently.
Yeah, I personally like writing with this one because
it's
very,
a gel pen.
It's a pen. It's a 0.5, and I just write. Really,
and so forth.
fine.
And this gentleman here has two of the same. So obviously their company, they're department issued. And
no, these are department issued ones.
But this officer here is sparking the trend. She likes.
This one's department issued. These ones are not department.
Oh, they're not department issues, but they're like proper uniform.
This is what the department gives us.
Or the gel pens.
Yeah, this one too.
So you obviously have a choice of gel or regular ink.
It's not really gel, but yeah.
I don't like that because I can't fit two. Do you fit two in there?
Yeah.
Oh, but not the same.
These? No.
I want it to match.
I say, unfortunately, with the gel pens, they have such a small ball. If you press really hard on something, it probably rips the paper.
Yeah, and
if you're doing like a multi-sheet.
Yeah, because usually our forms always have more than like 2 sheets, right? It's always like
so
3 copies.
So you have to be careful trying to press too hard on it.
Yeah, especially if you don't push hard enough, it doesn't go through all of them, and it's like really hard to read. So these regular pens are perfect for those papers, and then this one is just note taking. So I have 2 different pens.
I mean, if you go to it, I can ask if I can go with you.
Well, I heard Sarge said he's gonna give Fire a call. So we'll see if he reports with anything. If he doesn't in like a few minutes, then we'll. If you want to ask FTO, we'll go.
Is it a middle school or elementary?
Elementary, I believe. Okay.
Hey, we're good. We're good here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, do you have the...
we have to stay here with him.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah, I know. But there is another call that he's going to.
That's fine.
Bannister.
Bannister?
Yeah, your FTO, no? Oh, is Bannister's by himself? Are you with Destro?
Yeah, this one's over.
I don't know where Bannister's at.
I'm not worried about that. I was actually, because of him, I want to know where Destro's at.
Oh, he's over
Yeah. Who's running this thing to say whether he can bounce when we get out of here?
No, he can't. I already asked
Who?
Vega.
Okay, Vega wants to do something on the camera thing?
Yes.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he understands the right to record and the right to do all this stuff.
Yeah, Officer Rodriguez explained that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
As long as he's not on my property, as long as he's on the sidewalk there.
Yeah, so I mean, and it's kind of weird because every situation's so different, but it's like, we even have to deal with that as officers for, like, if we're going to do a search warrant on a house, to gain information, if I could see something without breaking the private property.
It's just cause. Is that the term?
Well, what I'm saying is if I could see something like, let's say you have a fence up, and I'm kind of looking, but I can't see anything. I can't go over and climb the fence to look at it.
Correct.
Okay? But if I go to the neighbor's house and I go up on their second floor and look out their window, I'm on their property and I'm looking down.
Or you're taking a public access, say it's a second story and you're in the public access.
Yeah, just not on your property, but anybody flying over, anybody, whatever.
So drones, are they legal?
Yeah, drones are legal.
They are?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But you know what's not legal?
So I don't have the right to my airspace above me.
You don't own the air up to Mars. That doesn't work like that.
I thought some lawsuits.
Well, let me ask you: when you own your property,
do they charge me for that?
When you own your property and your property is sitting on soil, right? How much soil do you think you own? All the way down to, now, if you believe the world's flat, that's probably an issue. But if it's round, do you think you just own as deep as you can dig? It's still your land.
I know there's mineral rights and so forth. So you're allowed to certain mineral rights, and obviously if anything that I do to pollute obviously escapes my property and stuff like that.
Right, or cave in or change things.
Or yeah, if water that comes from my site, so forth, obviously escapes. So we're digressing.
So you know how you see yeah, we are digressing. You know how you watch videos. And I don't know if you watch YouTube videos, but sometimes you see someone's getting upset with somebody and somebody's filming. They go, "You need to stop filming me. You need to turn off your camera. You can't film me." Well, yeah, they can.
Okay.
Especially in public areas.
YouTube, so I probably should start.
Yeah, but when you start doing that, and people can film all they want.
I usually use YouTube to fix my appliances.
I like it.
It's the greatest thing.
I like it.
It tells you exactly how to fix your stove.
I like
it. Some DIYs, right? That's me too.
You can even probably make a stove on YouTube.
What was it?
You know what you can do? I don't know. But you know what you do? He works here, right?
I had a blender.
And this is private property over there.
A little deal on the top.
You can always move him over into the shade and talk to him in front of the door and get stuff. He can't come on the property. And then you can't film
and they showed exactly how to
put the thing on. You know what I mean? Unless you're almost done.
No, it looks like the way that the motion is makes it tighter, and so I forget what you had to do. You had to take a hammer and you bopped it in a certain direction.
I think Nico's writing it.
But you're sitting there trying to work against a motor and so forth with no way of doing it. It was the greatest thing. That's my wife's favorite deal. She said, "Well, just go YouTube," and I'm like, "You're crazy." And then, sure enough,
YouTube has everything.
Sure. Can I? Are you a detective, or you're obviously dressed slightly different?
I'm just old.
You're just old. Okay.
I'm just old. Okay. What's your question? Is that the question?
Well, obviously, you're different than everybody else, but obviously you have a certain rank and so forth to that. So I was just curious. Just curiosity.
Yeah, the rank of age.
Okay.
I'm a trainer, and and this is a training district. And when we get in certain phases of training, we try to let our trainees act on their own. and with others. And as the trainers, we try to step back and let him do that. If I was wearing this uniform, standing next to the one I'm training, you may not maybe look at me with authority, you'd be looking at him with, and that's what we need, right? So that's why we wear this.
Well, I was looking at both of you with authority. Obviously, they are looking up to you, but obviously they have the arsenal. So.
Yeah, well, we all do, right? So, but I didn't mean you. That wasn't fair. But obviously, when a lot of us talk, we just talk in generalities. And I use you. I actually mean everybody, as in people. I should say, people will look at us, me, if I'm cover up, as kind of, they won't even notice me, but they'll definitely notice the uniform.
Correct.
So we want you to focus as a civilian or who they're talking to on that person, and I could observe the training zone. So some are on their way into their careers, and some of us are on our way out. Right?
Can I borrow your ID one more time?
Wow.
Do you need his information?
I have it already.
Boy, I wish I got a freaking flyer mile on this.
Because Sanchi has it.
Yeah, I got it from him.
Okay.
Perfect. Class A.
I just thought it was interesting. All right, Mr. Stanley, you can come over here real quick.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you're going to get a criminal citation for vandalism. Okay. Not a correctable offense. Okay. And the court date is going to be 4/15/2022 at 9 a.m. At the court right here, the address. Sign right here is not a Mr. McGill's comments that you'll fill from court.
Yeah. Well, I get this first time I got this story. Will the court give me anything further, or is this the only?
They should send you something in the mail, but you're gonna get a copy too, and it'll have your court time and everything, and your date. Like I said, it's gonna be right thumbprint. Right here in the box.
So, licenses meaning if it's heavy,
yeah, perfect. So there's gonna be your copy right here. Like I said, this is going to be the court date and the time. If you have any questions, there's a phone number right there.
I don't have a big
Like I said, that's just your court date, okay? Do you have any questions for us? Okay, sir. You have a good day.
So, I can that's 5, 9,
But that's
4.
the
That's the code. So
yeah, it's going to be a penal penal code section. Yeah.
That's all I'm looking at.
Make sure you're like,
Just so I understand.
yeah. So the penal code section 594 is vandalism, okay?
And this, I assume that's
Yes. Yes, it does. All right, you have any questions for us? All right, you're free to go. Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Good day.